Dante's Boxing Nation here. We here with my man Sitch Duran. What's going on, Stitch?
Again, what's up, Dante?
Hey man, good to see you, man.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you for taking the time to talk to us. All right, Stitch, give us your take on tomorrow's fights, man. In particularly Mario Barrios and also the main event with Tank Davis.
I've never seen Mario fight. Definitely talking to Virgil and Don, a lot of high positive energy on him. So I'm looking forward to that fight. And we'll see the skills that he has.
All right, Stitch, let me ask you something about what happened with Tank. You know, Tank didn't make weight the first time out, but then 30 minutes later, he ended up making weight. Do you think Tank just can't fight at this weight class anymore? You think it's just time to move up?
Yeah, well, if he made weight after 30 minutes, then, he's close to it, right? But, there's a process to losing weight and doing it properly. And, if he's struggling and if his eyes are sucking in, his cheekbones are showing, then it might be time to go to a different division.
All right, hey, Stitch, tell us the difficulty in, a fighter just trying to make weight. Because, you in the boxing circuit, so you know more than everybody else. So tell the people that's listening, like, the preparation it goes just to try to make weight for any particular fight.
It's the hardest part of their job, man, is making weight. And you talk to anybody that has lost weight, and in fact, we were talking about it yesterday. I do a lot of MMA, and this one guy, Frank Trigg, lost 18 pounds in one day, and he was like a noodle, right? He ended up winning the fight, which wasn't a good thing because he'll be doing. But wrestlers have a technique that they use where they can lose that weight and still regroup. But in boxing, to lose 3, 4, 5 pounds, it's tough for these boxers to do. So I guess everybody has to get on the same training facility on how to properly lose weight. But losing weight's it's the biggest part of their job and the hardest part of their job.
All right, let me ask you a question. We got a big fight coming up next month between Errol Spence and Mikey Garcia.
Yeah.
Do you give Mikey Garcia any chance of winning that fight?
Oh, of course, man. That's why he's there. And in this game, you always have your favorites. And I love Errol Spence. I think to me, he's my top guy, right? But man, both these guys are fighters. All it takes is one shot. I've seen him many times.
Okay, one last question. Do you think, let's just say Mikey Garcia wins this fight, Stitch. Do you think we should anoint Mikey Garcia best fighter on the planet? I know everybody's talking about Crawford, everybody's talking about Lomachenko, but do you think beating a guy like Errol Spence, who everybody think is a monster, who most people believe that's been ducked throughout 147, do you think if Mikey Garcia does the unthinkable, do you think we should all anoint him #1 pound for pound?
Hey, well, if I took your throne, man, what would you call me? Be the king of your throne, right? So yes, of course, that's just a respect factor. If he beats the #1 guy, then he should be the #1 guy.
Okay, how do you see Canelo versus Daniel Jacobs?
You know what? It's a tough fight, man. Daniel Jacobs, I really like his style. I think if he comes in and fight, he's got to get Canelo a tough fight. And interesting. I'd love to see it.
All right, man. Thank you for taking the time to talk to Dante's Boxing Nation. Sitch Duran,
One love,
Oakland,
love.
California.
Oakland all the way.